how did we get to this position where we are having to revalue our values?
When a child is born, the child has no values, right or wrong. As you begin to develop the child, it learns this is allowed, this is not allowed. And if everything you're teaching the child are the wrong things, that child will become a problem to society. If you're teaching him the right thing, that means you're giving him orientation is direction. So societies impart existing values to the what you might call not replacement or successor generations. Now, if you begin to impart the values that will lead to people not relating well, confusion will begin. At a certain point in the history of this country and of various cultural and ethnic nationalities, if you left firewood on the street and went to the market or to the stream, when you came back, it was still in front of your house, not anymore. So that means the existing values of respect for each other's property and so many other things had collapsed. It progressed. We had civilian government after the white man left. Then we had military rule. And you recall that what brought that military rule was the mother of some of our most respected leaders. In other words, you knew that leadership succession was either by election, given modern democracy we had, or hereditary positions in our cultural values. None of them was respected. And the emergence of that new set of leaders. I kill somebody and tomorrow you call me His Excellency. So that again is a form of reorientation. So impunity became part of our national values, repetition of such things, and then leadership recruitment also became a question of discretion. Consultation disappeared because if Sir Joe and I are each military governors, we appoint 6 commissioners, there's no consultation. I need us to see the trajectory, such that by the time we are having democracy return, for instance, General Babangida took over in, what year now? He was in office for 9 years, right? Mm-hmm. But before him, there had been military regime. So we had 16 years of leadership without consultation, of leadership by information and announcement. So anybody who was born at the age of, was born at the commencement of that thing in 1983, was 16 already, a young adult, and has never seen or understood how it is. Those who were 10 at that time were 36 or 26. So that trajectory created also a new set of Nigerians for whom leadership is a position and the right to take decisions. Even the good intentions of the soldiers that took over were also misrepresented. So to that extent, we moved on, got a democracy that was given a track to run on. And then those who inherited that democracy, you will also have noticed, did not belong to the old tradition of Democrats. The old tradition of Democrats came on in 1979. That's why you could see the fantastic thing Jakonde did in Lagos, Sam Mbakwe did in Imo State, Old Imo State, Jim Wobodo, what's his name, Ajashi in the Southwest, among all of that. So those values collapse completely. So when we speak of values reorientation, it doesn't mean the absence of values. It means that the values on the table cannot lead us to progress, development, national unity, national productivity, respect among the community of nations, and that we should change those values.